User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello.
User joined your channel.
So anyone have experience with Logitech's warranty program?
Never had to use it.
Yeah, my headset, there was a piece I had glued back on before, and it broke worse. So I have it like super glued and it's holding fine, but I would rather have them replace the piece or replace my headset. Especially considering I only bought July last year.
Sounds like it's been over a year.
Yeah, but it's got a 3-year warranty, so...
But
Since
since
you
you
most
glued it, that
What?
could technically void the warranty.
No, it can't. Not in the United States.
Yeah, it can.
The
Any
only...
altercation to the product can void a warranty in the United States. I work at a retail store. Deal with
It
warranties
can't...
for power wheels, bikes, all that good electronics. Any tampering with a product can void the warranty.
Yep.
The only way it can legally void the warranty is if the failure is then caused by the replacement or repair you did. But if the original...
Nope.
Yes. It's
Any
the law.
altercation to the product will void a warranty.
Not legally.
Legally.
No. That's...
Yeah, I've dealt with it a couple times before.
That's a law applying to cars as well. You cannot void the whole warranty on the product on the basis of a repair or modification being made. Only the piece being modified or repaired.
On a car, on something like that,
But
it
the
is
same
on the
thing
piece.
applies.
The warranty
applies
no
to all
longer
products.
covers if you do something to the muffler. You no longer have a warranty to that muffler. Period.
Yes.
It doesn't count the whole car, but whatever piece you modified, it does. With smaller stuff like electronics, bikes, power wheels, headsets, stuff like that, any modification to the product will void the warranty. If they want to.
Sometimes even just opening it up, like if the screws have been undone at all, it will void the warranty.
That's
Yep.
actually illegal to void the warranty for that. No warranty void
No,
if
it's
sticker
not. It's
remote.
completely legal.
Yes, it
And
is
it's completely illegal. It is completely legal because by opening it up, you are changing the product. You've made an alteration to the product, and they can legally void the warranty
Well,
just
hold
based
on.
off of that.
Let's examine one particular use case. Imagine a hard drive. It has to be legal to void the warranty in the case of opening a hard drive, because obviously that's going to break it.
That's where you maliciously break it. But void
No.
warranty.
If you undo the screws on a hard drive.
But warranty void if removed stickers, like on your PlayStation or a headset or a phone, are illegal. They are not enforceable.
I think you'll need to find some evidence for that because
All of the examples that I can think of point to the contrary.
I mean, there's times because we've repaired people's bike for them and stuff because the manufacturer wouldn't cover it because they altered it, and we went ahead and be nice and we repaired it to where it would work, but they couldn't ever do anything to where they could get a brand new one. It legally voids your warranty any altercation to the product.
I just want to point out, it's alteration, not altercation. Those are different words.
I'm sorry, that's what I thought I said.
I bet there's a ruling on how small the piece has to be, or how small the piece can be before they void the warranty on the whole thing. Because obviously, again, you're right. The other use case is a car. So somewhere in there, it has to be.
Right there. Magnus and Moss.
Still doesn't prove your point. That's
User
just
joined your
saying that
channel.
you can't say that it's no longer under warranty because you use an unauthorized dealer to repair the part. But the customer himself repairing it is still not. It does not cover a customer changing a product in any case whatsoever.
Yes, because the customer.
That's
is
more
still...
only for stuff like vehicles. Once again, that goes back into the cars and saying that, okay, well, you had a unauthorized mechanic operate on this vehicle, therefore we're voiding the warranty altogether. They can still void the warranty of the old changes because of that is part. Like if you go out and buy a brand new car, part of that warranty is you have to take it up to the dealership for regular maintenance. If you go outside the dealership, then they can still, because of the clause, they can still void that warranty for the maintenance.
No, because that's the tying clause. You're not allowed to tie to a specific repair service or anything like that. That's the whole tying clause of that.
Right.
And yeah, you yourself count as an unauthorized repairer.
Right.
The only way, yes, you do. That is the whole point. That law was passed in part for both mechanics who are not specifically authorized by a company to repair their products, and also applies to home people who are doing their own repairs on products. The only way that it voids the warranty is if you put an aftermarket part on, which in this case would not be covered. So if I went and
specifically would be an aftermarket product, would be considered an aftermarket product because it does not come with the product itself.
It's something placed on it and isn't responsible for the damage, though.
But it is considered, would be considered legal.
I think this is a pretty meaningless debate, so can we get started?
Oh, I'm ready. I've been waiting.
I don't know what happened. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, this only talks about labor, so it doesn't talk about other conditions that might void a warranty. Yeah, if it's logical, they'll probably just replace it anyway. It's the good PR is worth pretty much any product.
I'm not saying that they won't, I'm just saying that they could legally void it. As tampered with. Plus, I was trying to figure out where that law was written. It's a state law, isn't it? I didn't see any federal mandates on it.
Federal law from 1975.
Okay, I was looking for that. I didn't see it on the page.
It's the Magnuson-Moss Warranty Act.
Okay, virus 6. No? Okay, good.
See?
You just popped Liquid Blood.
I popped it like a second and a half after it hit me. Either way, the amount of extra damage which I go to is only 10%.
Oh yeah, that's right. Incoming ball! Oh no!
Oh.
It's on me.
Oh. Cat's nearby. Cat's meowing.
It's in the south. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Oh, okay. That's handy.
Oh, that's probably why it looked like I took a lot of damage, because I think I had supposition.
I'm gonna get 0 damage for this, and then some damage for this. I have it. One save.
Get away from south.
Oh, I have like 2%. I like how I killed the other people. Yeah, you right now. Oh wow, it does 14,000 auto attack.
Oh, what the hell? Ending. So is no one talking, or it's just silent?
Waiting for people to hit ready.
Okay, I thought I was like, why is it so silent?
One of these days I'm gonna get regen crit.
Each tick can crit.
Well, that's actually so bad.
Powers up, father.
It is not hitting. I should rest that.
See.
That's convenient. Oh god damn.
I'll go with A. What? Don't give it to me? Killed me.
Pretty bad.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Like, I wasn't even standing near the middle. I wasn't moving. I was standing still.
Well, if we live through this, you look at that question mark? No, you could do that. Wow, I stepped on the spikes and I died. The timing on this is like super weird.
I was caught in an awkward place.
If you have to run through a tether, that's fine. If you have to run through a mark, that's not fine.
Because I was like, well, what?
Why did I come down here?
Because I was right here, and then Karen had the bomb right here. So I'm like, okay, I don't want to die if I go over. And then I got the prey.
Multi-kill.
Huh? Basta, patingin.
I'm back, by the way.
See?
Give it to me.
Why does he go right in the middle?
Kugel blitzed.
Oh, so now we're alive. No, we're not. I can't get over there. I think he's gonna die. Yep. Salvaging this.
I mean, maybe it's just me, but I'm not a super big fan of their strategy for raid content, which is like, we're just gonna throw 101 past check fails, where if you just make a single mistake, it's a guaranteed wipe.
Yep.
Like, whoa, someone didn't stun. Well, there's no recovery. There's no like, and then the fight's a little bit harder, or you get punished somehow, or you run out of MP or whatever. It's just like, no, you're just dead.
Too bad I don't have quelling strikes during that time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, with the meta of this game, with the fact that there's only 4 bosses per raid patch, like if they didn't do that, people would say it's too easy. Now,
There's
they
no
probably shouldn't
reason for a lot of their auto kills, though. Like the Hardened Rage in A1, for example, makes no sense. You won't have the cooldown to survive a third beam for your tanks anyway, so why do they drop a bomb like 20 or 30 seconds before then?
Like I was saying, they are not very clever.
You know, I think it would be sufficient if, for instance, Kugel Blitz or whatever just puts a nasty fucking paralyze on your whole raid. Like, that's a pretty bad punishment. And you'll probably fail the enrage if that happens, but... Oh, it will also just one-shot anyone who has the magic debuff, which you're guaranteed to have on your healer, because it always spawns during the heal phase. So you will have no healer.
It's a magic damage. That's the reason it does that.
No.
No.
It didn't need to be magic damage. It didn't need to be something that would one-shot. Like, here's this combination of things where it's like they went ahead and gave you something like interesting, which is paralyzed. But oh yeah, also you have 0 healers in that time, so you're just gonna die. Like, why even bother?
Why bother with the paralyze?
Yeah, well, it should just do 200,000 damage to your entire raid. Just make it over quickly. There is no recovering from that. And they already have this increasing difficulty where anytime anyone dies, he gets the stacks, which basically means you're eventually going to die. Like, you're not going to succeed in this fight if anyone dies.
That's been kind of the standard for any of the Savage fights. Someone dies, you're pretty much fucked. Just varying levels.
I think.
Nobody touch me. Get out of the middle. Wait.
Wait, what?
There we go. Wait. No. We needed to swap. Kind of backwards. But of course, if we swap, it goes to something random.
Yep, I know, right? Isn't it great?
The tether always comes from the same place, so it doesn't move ever.
So just run to the organ with the tether. Don't run to the person that it's on. Run to the organ with the tether, and you're always fine.
No. If both of you if you need to swap with the person in the middle, and you have, like, both have the other ones, then it goes to somebody random.
And it doesn't matter.
It's still from the same point. You just run to the origin, and you can always pick it up easily.
Hey, isn't it?
Give it to me. I shall have the odd. Raven's stealing my aggro.
That's not good.
Ow.
I don't even know, dude. I honestly don't know.
Oh, that's so much damage.
Well, now we're at 2 stacks.
And sorry.
And I'm gonna get hit by a not ball.
That 6 stacks should all get fired.
Yay!
Wait, no fires. What? We all died.
That flamethrower does like 12k damage.
Oh. Oh, I guess, yeah. That's 6 stacks.
So I got a friend request on Facebook from Harambe Digs out.
I noticed that like the tanks have in the tank ice cage whatever thing, it consistently does a ton of damage.
It does 12k from that bomb drop. Is the big chunk of it. But no, I was like stuff wasn't perping. Like I wasn't getting my highlights around my skill chains and stuff.
Oh, hey Salenta. Do you have mantra for cross class?
The 5% one?
Well, better than nothing. Might as well use that for merry-go-round.
Do I? Oh, I guess I do have mantra. Let me put that on my bar.
Might as well, like, how long is the cooldown for that anyways?
2 minutes.
Is that enough for, like... we'll figure it out.
And the radius is what, 7 zones?
Yep.
Pretty tight. It's 5%.
Oops, I'm ready.
Alright, here we go.
I'm checking out Harambe Digs out on Facebook because he added me on Facebook.
I mean, you just can't help yourself when Harambe sticks out.
I know, right?
Some people got it.
Oh my god, everything's going wrong.
Okay,
Why?
so 0 damage. Doesn't last long enough for this thing.
I got 0 damage from the Sizzle Spark.
Oh, that's so weird. So yeah, the timing on Sizzle Spark is like well before it actually finishes.
Yeah.
See,
Give me the shotgun to me. Never mind. Didn't love you anyways.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Tommy.
Cat's coming. It's out.
Close.
It's on A.
Someone take the cake, please. Thank you. I'm not gonna make it. He did.
God damn it, that's happened twice now in this fight.
Which?
Oh, just that I lose my Blood of the Dragon at the moment I apply it. Because the game didn't register one of my clicks.
I can't leave. I don't want to leave.
Those are two different things.
I leave now.
It's on the south.
Yeah, BCA. Oh! I'm still DCing. Woo! Good thing I'm in the right spot.
I know, right?
But then if I like fully DC, he gains to stack. Like, I can see everyone moving. Fizzle start.
I like how you can do the call outs. Even though you're DC. It makes no
Okay, I'm
sense.
back now. I'm back now. I'm gonna be in this fight. I'm gonna try something. But I'm not gonna I'm gonna try not participating in this. What's it called?
Merry-go-round.
Yeah. Well, only the first part if I don't get targeted. But I'm gonna be in this fight anyway, so.
I'm not
I'm
engaged
just-
in this round. It's fun.
Yes, that worked. Woo, BTS! Not that much, but whatever. Mantra here.
I actually like super overheal this part.
Yeah. Like, I'm not sure how much I actually need to help you there. If you're 3, just focus on.
Got it. At least that part I don't get the, what's it called?
Like the shield thing helps more than anything because, like, the problem I only run into is people die prior to. Oh shit! Okay, it's on me. Get away from me.
Where's the cat? I don't see the cat. Okay, there's the cat. Okay, then flamethrower again.
No, Sizzle Spark.
No. Sorry, Samantha. I mean, oh, no one got hit. Okay. Except me. By the ball. I got hit by the ball.
Ah, fuck, it's on both of us.
Might be bad. Oh wow, folks.
I got hit by the ball. I could have lived. Wait, what percentage is he in during that part?
I know he's below 30%.
And
28.
It should be about that, yeah.
Well, that's what he was at. He was at 28 at the time.
Okay.
okay, so just in case, if we ever do get past that, where the tell is gonna be a melee and a healer. I mean, a DPS and a healer for bombs at the same time.
Yes and no. It could be that, or it could be a sizzle beam on sizzle beam on the off tank. If it's on the off tank, that off tank will woke it, and then the main tank will go into the because it'll be a tank and I forgot what else. I think healer. It's a tank and healer combo. The main tank will then go into the tank. That way you don't go into it with a sizzle beam. You'll have a couple stacks of sizzles from sizzle sparks, so that sizzle beam actually hurts.
I'm just gonna like do my signature hand motion, water bending kind of thing.
What does bombs X2 mean? Does everyone get bombs?
Means there's 2 bombs, yeah.
Standard, they normally have them go to A and C, one to DPS to A, healers to C, or vice versa. But yeah, 2 people, well, a healer and a DPS will get bombs.
Oh, so healer goes to C, DPS goes to A?
Yeah, and everybody else stay away from those areas, like always. It'd either be that, like I said, or it'll be a sizzle beam on the off tank, so stay away from, don't be behind the off tank. And just let him eat it in whatever direction he's at, hopefully towards the wall. And like I said, then that'll be a tank swap because you don't want to go into the tank jet with that sizzle beam on because it hurts. Because you're going to have 2 lightning stacks on you at least.
And then if it's a sizzle beam, it's gonna be a caster tether and tank spray.
Oh, is it caster that goes with the tank? Okay. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, and then it's the melee and the healer, but I'm not sure which one's tether and which one's spray. I think it's the prey. The prey's the
Purple
healer.
prey.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think it goes,
I'm looking at the deck taxes guide. It's purple prey, green tether.
Okay, let's finish this. We're so close, guys.
And then if the sizzle beam is on the off tank, well, I guess actually we just talked about that. But yeah, it's red tether and white prey.
you know, I don't know, you don't want to put y'all's A and C back to where y'all had them.
No, this is fine. We don't need to know. Like,
A is west, C is east. So, I think we all get it.
Oh, this room is so well partitioned.
this room is so well what?
Partitioned. The boss thingy circle, you stand in the middle of the room, goes exactly to around there. And then if you like stay on the exact edge, all the bombs will get right through the middle.
I mean, it's almost like it's on purpose.
I know, right? Oh. Yeah, Temple's not getting hit either.
What?
No, you're not getting battle hit.
Oh, that's okay. I'm probably sick. I'm getting the Medica too, though.
Medica 2 has such a huge range.
It's almost
Is it actually
50%
bigger,
larger. Wait, no, what was 15, isn't it? Or is it 20? It's 20 minute talk.
I also stand in the middle of the room.
Oh yeah, that's true. But then... Teddy's going to... A.
Yay, we're camera angle, Can you not move the boss that's particular? So I don't have to leave. Yay, thank you for not moving it.
Well, this is where it's supposed to be.
Oh. I don't know my direction.
And technically, you can start up there too. What our caster always do.
I don't know if it's too close or not, but we'll find out. It won't matter anyway.
Give me the ad that is mine and take now.
Shit, I got stunned.
I'm guessing we're wiping.
I don't think we have a choice in this matter because
Okay,
Who's
I'll
in jail?
Right.
This is as far as control, right?
I guess it's possible, but for the record, A and C is kind of a long ways to pull the bomb as a melee, so it won't probably be all the way there.
Well, you won't really be towards the middle.
B is in the middle.
Because the bombs are just like with the second set, they pop as soon as that cat face is over, so it will probably be over in this direction.
Oh, so it's immediately. Alright,
Yeah,
that's fine.
it's either going to target the off tank immediately with Sizzle Beam, or it's going to drop 2 bombs. That's how it transitions.
Oh, so just like the 4th and 5th player base? It's like...
I'd say off tank, but whoever's number 2 in hate gets Sizzle Beam.
Which was me, but then I was up on the shift as well. Because I'm always lagging behind.
Oh no, that was a different seeking beam. That was the one during the cat phase.
It's always going to be the lead position if it's on me.
Oh, cool. When during the cat phase, can you make sure that the boss is always like not facing the wall? I'm trying to get my positionals, and I'm like afraid of catching on fire.
That's what Sizzle Cat is for. Oh no! That is the slowest speed I've ever.
See?
I'm gonna grab the ad.
There, I stunned it. How about that?
I mean, thanks for trying.
Aid.
See?
Yay, got the spark.
What? You were perfectly fine.
Juke to the left, juke to the right.
I don't want to leave yet. I guess I'm safe here for now. Okay.
Fuck!
He wasn't safe.
Cat's coming. Cat's right beside the boss. Going.
Fuck you, balls! A. Stay away from A.
Is it healer? Can we get
It's
the
healer. Well, that sucks. Fucking gave regen to the rook turret instead of you.
If it makes you feel better, I always have that word there.
Is it C?
Ooh. Hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot. Bombs. When they're doing soon or did attack in already? Okay.
Got him.
Damn it, it's me again.
When is it not you?
Wait, is that one like based on threat? Because I'm number, I don't know, that's too small for me.
You're 5. Where to be?
Where is Cat? There, it's meowing now. Third ball.
Get away from me.
Kept mailing. It's out. Ball's coming. Yay! I think we survived it. Paris, don't die. Ball. Those sparks. Okay, chill. What is it?
Someone gonna take this off? Nope. And it just picks something up and ran.
DPS that didn't have a thing.
Yep, and I died.
So close. %. Can like the people who get the bomb not if like at the corner, can they just not move there and just stay there?
They probably can't stay in the same, both stay there.
Then the other one moved to a big square.
I mean, we should probably just take the boss temporarily to the opposite side of wherever the bombs are. That would be better than trying to drag the bombs across the middle.
Oh, is you know like that last part where we like right before the balls, this like before that jail set happened, is Metra up there too or no? I'm guessing not.
What was the question?
When the ball like before the third set of jails happen, does Metra don't cool down? No.
It's available, but I died to the bombs.
No, like right before the like when the sizzle sparks.
Yeah, during
was
the
happening.
triple sizzle spark right before that phase.
Yeah. I'm guessing no.
Not sure.
Hey, we'll check. At least we're surviving. Merry-go-round now.
And like, because of the cafe, you can end up just about anywhere really, honestly, because of if the cat comes after you for the second heart, you have to move it. Otherwise, sometimes it doesn't. You don't have to move it, so you can be on different ends. So like, if we're on that corner,
Heather, no. Brevin, you're gonna take prey.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm getting the right one.
Are you main tank?
I'm usually main tank, but I know we have to do a tank swap there at that last beam. So I was
Yeah.
just confirming which one I needed to pick up.
You get Tether. You get prey. Sorry, I get Tether.
All right.
well, that's the. Did you take it off of me before the cat phase ended?
Yeah, take it off of you before the end of cat phase.
So I'll say the other choice is you can leave it till the end of cat phase, and then if it's the beam, it'll be on you. Then we'll just do that one tank swap instead of doing two.
Okay, I'll do it that way. Doesn't matter too much
That-
to me.
Yeah, I mean that's just like that way we don't have to do too many tank swaps, you know. Like it simplifies it a little bit, I think.
Does seem
Okay.
clear.
Does that
Works
make
for
sense?
me.
Like we're at B, then A and C becomes like that instead of
Where's
all the way
C?
down here.
I don't see C. What?
On top of
C's
the
right
boss,
on the boss.
basically.
Oh, okay.
Basically, it's just you want one pie in between you two, and then just do. That's what that strat's for, because of you can be on different sides of the arena depending on how exactly the cat phase goes.
Okay, so healer is always on the right side. Or-
Makes it easier if you do that. I mean, it's up to y'all.
Yep, that sounds fine.
I don't think that will be the problem if there's a problem.
Yeah.
Because even if the bombs are, like, even if you both run to C and then one of you runs to A, the bomb is like, it's not going to be on C. You'll be fine. Just take a little step away.
Okay. What about everyone else? Is there enough time for everyone else to like filter over to this side of the room?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay.
B,
Like-
everybody should be trying to run towards the center, a little past the center, wherever we're at. If we're at, say we're at west, then you're gonna run east till you're past the center.
Okay.
My problem last time is I was like, there's no way they can run that far, so I ran across.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, they're
Yeah,
running
that's-
across too, and then I tried to turn back, and then I didn't have time to get back.
Sorry, I didn't explain that properly. It's like that's the spacing you want with the bombs, basically. Whenever you're coming back into the center, wherever, no matter which direction you are, then after the bombs, that's when you reorient the boss back to north.
Okay.
After that tank set, the shell set.
We're so close.
We're getting there.
So after those two phase 6, after the jails, is that hard to reach?
No, there's a
after
bomb
the two
set.
jail sets.
After the 2 jail set, there's a set of bombs. So we go to our positions, then enrage.
There's nothing new.
Okay.
There's another Uplander Doom, but it's like, it probably won't come up. We'll be dead, or he will be dead.
Is the thing broken? Is the full macro broken?
No, it's fine. I think my ear lagging super hard. You're gonna start off the fight with 0 mana.
Wait, is it starting already?
Yeah.
Beams on me.
You have 600 mana. Good luck.
I mean, at least he wasn't in fire mode.
I know, right? I mean, it would have worn off.
Okay, now he has 1 stack. He has 1 stack now.
Hopefully, he isn't casted because that 2 stacks don't hurt. Oh, he just beat up.
Poofed.
I'm probably dead anyway.
Nope, still alive. Somehow.
See?
It's gonna be caster curve.
Yep. No, it's healer.
Oh. Yay, 2 stacks of bleed hurts.
It feels wrong to not use cooldowns when they come up, but there's such a waste of that guy.
That is 2 stacks.
I think we should probably just restart.
I guess you might as well.
If you DC, you get a stack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, if they didn't do that, you could use it to cheese things, but possibly.
Oh, like you go into jail and CC.
I don't know. There might be a way.
GC.
Or carries, we'll just have the person DC, but you just stay up on this one so that would make sense.
I wonder if they introduced the whole dying gives you a stack. Those days. Well, it's hard enough down in mana. Now the boss is like 20% more damage. We only have 1 Lala now. What happened to all of our Lalas?
We always have 1.
How many? His name was placeholder, and he quit without telling us.
Well, like when I was running with Jern and them, that's all our clears came after we sacrificed the Lala. And we said that's the reason we didn't ever get 7 down in time. It's because we couldn't kill him early on. Like our first fight, A5S, he died 8 times. Our Machinist Lala. No joke. And our first A6S, he died 6 times.
In the same fight?
Yep.
How do you even clear it after
That's
that?
why we cleared it.
How do you... What? You're down
Clear
so
by
much.
carrying him.
Well, we can't sacrifice Carrot because
I'll be very sad if we don't have a white.
It's not the optimal one to sacrifice.
That's why
so
I
we
said
get
at 1%.
stats.
It doesn't really matter.
I have died at 1% numerous times. That fucking crit ad comes out, I'm just like,
Oops, I'm too close to you. Oh, sorry.
I can slide cast.
Yeah, that crit ad
James
comes
on
out
me.
swinging.
Yeah, I should have. Well,
you know,
by the time you switch target to do anything to him, he's not hitting.
This is the only fight I've used Surecast.
same. I had to find where my surecast button was when the fire goes out.
That cancels your thing.
It will cancel a cast.
I know the bomb cancels my cast.
Yep. Take a lot of damage. What happens?
Also, I
have it. Burp. Sound good.
also like this is the only fight I've used Lethargy.
Not even in 6?
No, I
That's
used
the warrior.
Blizzard. I used Blizzard for 6.
I use Stone 1.
This is the only fight that awareness is a must besides unless you're a warrior.
Shiva X.
I was gonna say, you really like it on the ad. 5. Pretty good there.
T11.
There's a number of fights with crits.
Not too many, though.
No, maybe about 1 per tier. On C.
The ad is right fit on me.
Since the add-on 5 has a lot less chance of killing than crit on that when you tank bust it. It hurts.
There you go, let's see if that helps.
I mean, I guess that's only true because the healers don't really have a whole lot else to heal there.
And what?
Yeah.
The crit added 5.
Oh. I mean, you're healing shit all the time. Things get pretty hectic near the end.
You also kind of don't want to heal them that.
Oh, especially not when it first comes out. Not before it comes out.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna 650 for 1720k.
Cat's near B. Dang.
Balls.
Fucking ball hit me towards it.
Don't hit me, ball. Don't hit me, ball. Thank you. Where's the cat? I don't see it. Yeah, it's right there.
What?
Drive. Good healer.
It's healer.
Be dead.
Stay in the middle. Get
Oh, no. Okay. Oh my god, I was scared.
Amazing.
Is it casting Sigil Spark yet?
Yes.
Thank It's at the bottom of C. There's the closest explanation I can say.
Oh, this is fun. That time for practice is on the way off.
Beam. Thistle Sparks. Another one. Thistle Beam after. Bombs. Still sparks. Another one. Uplander do next. Then, flamethrower.
Here we go.
What?
Got him.
Not on me this time. in the fire.
Him might want Living Dead.
Need to get healed.
Sorry.
This could be better.
I thought you were intentionally wiping us because we had 4 stacks.
That's what desperation sounds like. Alright. Let's take 5. I need to go pretty my face.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I'm back too. Oop. I'm in the middle of a loading screen. I'm in the middle. Okay, okay, I'm ready. I don't have enough time to press yes. But I'm ready. I kinda don't want the bonus because I capped my SOs already.
Can you check the range on Litany?
Sorry, on Litany you said?
Yep.
15.
Okay.
See.
What?
Well, no one picked up my tablet.
Are we gonna kill ourselves now?
Yep.
Okay, just end like there's gonna be season spark.
I can also step off this thing.
I guess if the boss has stacks, so the ads also increase their damage.
Okay.
Ah, great.
Nice.
Hmm.
Call bullshit on that.
What are you popping there?
just doing Bloodbath and being fine.
Please use more than Bloodbath. Like, even, like, Foresight or something. Awareness, at very least.
What? That's understood.
This Alarum wants to rip my face off.
Boss has 2 stacks.
Three stacks. Oh, bad time to res, but... If we don't have the DPS, we'll definitely not feel the heart. Oh, never mind. I'm just gonna play with balls.
Vibes. No one gets fired. But
The person with the fire mark dies. It just poofs.
See.
not balls.
has to be something with me lagging tonight. Every time I died tonight, because it was lived a lot longer than that.
Hey. Oh. There you go.
Yeah, that time I actually just had no cooldowns. Actually used everything I had.
Oh fuck.
Oh, you didn't get to play under the balls. I will, Oh wait, you don't die if you... Oh wow. Have fun in there. At 8.
That's super sketchy.
What is?
If I get just that timing, I don't have any cooldowns there. Like, not my good burst ones anyway.
Balls are all going the same way.
Cool, can you turn the boss so he's not facing the outside?
God damn it.
South.
I don't know why I got that achievement, but okay.
Got him.
Couple again.
It should be like here. Nice.
Follow me.
Welcome back. I'm over not in the
It's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Get those little stars. That's super cool.
I'm pretty sure nothing can be good at that point.
How? I don't even.
See?
That was so weird.
For what? Damn it. I hate you.
the mark transferred before you even move, and then you teleported to the middle. That was interesting, to say the least.
Yeah. I know, I was like, I saw him standing, I was like, okay, and then all of a sudden I had the plan, it's like, but he's still standing south, I see him. Then yeah, he transferred and he started jumping around, it's like, oh, he was lagging bad.
Let's see.
I'll try saving some cooldowns. Just in case I get backed.
Eight. Every time you do that macro, I just get Linkin Park playing in my head.
What?
It's pretty emo sounding. Watch out for this incoming ball. Cat is right on top of us.
Oh, there he goes.
And it goes right into him.
Yep.
Alright. Next try. Oh, and you were having him face away from the wall. That's not actually what I meant. Just not facing the wall. Like facing sideways. Feels like it's still getting warmer here.
away from C.
Fire.
That was a ball, oh my god.
Right from the middle. Cat's in the middle.
Okay, so close.
Get away from the boss, I guess. We've got north and south backwards, just so people know.
I'll fix it momentarily.
That can't be good.
That was really fast.
Okay.
People tend to do that.
Well, poop.
Okay. That can't be good.
Ran in too soon.
That also cannot be good. On 8.
Cat's right on the boss. Get away from C. South.
Ravi.
Out of the middle.
Beam on me.
Holy hell.
Fuck! How quickly can you get up?
I'm up.
You actually can't hurt that well, this little dude is. Attacking me doesn't kill me.
Where's the bar?
So I actually hit the little guys, which means I had aggro on them. Which means that I can't walk onto the spikes to hit the jail. So I guess if you're melee, remember to not do that.
Okay.
That's convenient.
See.
South is unsafe.
That wasn't what I meant to hit.
I'm gonna call bullshit.
Southwest.
See. I could use MP, please.
Oh, that was pretty bad.
Away from me.
Keep on the right side.
Oh, that 8-stack sizzle.
You sound like a high-pitched version of Chewbacca.
Yeah, reset repair.
User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
better?
Yep.
Worse?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, was there a ready check? I should probably spend some SO. I've been capped for probably 2 weeks now.
Good. We can get a second relic.
You are funny!
They nerfed it really hard.
I mean, they nerfed the shitty one.
Yeah. And we have plenty of vessel, so logically.
Melee at A. Away from C.
Yeah,
Today. It's on me. It's in the middle.
That's really good.
I even use my ability that closes the gap and stuns it.
Difference.
Oh jeez.
You're not wiping at 4 stack?
Oh, yes, we are now. I mean, we don't have to.
The front of our door is gonna be like.
I didn't even hear him. What the hell?
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
Away from the sea. Melee there.
What was I saying? No, good ball. This might hurt. 5 seconds until it goes off. You ready?
Coming the other way. All right, from C.
No one go through the middle. No one go. I'm just gonna put myself here at A.
South. South is unsafe.
Lucky. Oh, the super.
That's in the middle.
Sorry, Tully. I got nothing.
Oh no! Wow! The balls just wrecked their face. Oh, hello.
Now let's see.
That's really good.
I'm fine with damage.
Well,
Jesus.
I'll go whack it with my.
I could not tell where you were.
Oh, I can energy drain. I didn't do very much, does it? Looks like I'm dead. Boop. Looks like a lot
Wait,
of
what the
people are
fuck?
dead.
I mean, as a healer, I can choose to just not heal people.
I guess.
Oh,
Melee at C.
That was actually kind of close.
Dangerous at C.
Okay, yeah. Oh, that does so much damage. The cat just went all the way to the other side.
We need to start closing the gap to the cat. Cat is in the middle.
Yep. Don't come near or closer.
A is unsafe.
No one went through me, no one went through me. That was so dangerous. I could just stand
What's
there.
going on?
South is unsafe.
I don't need a DPS to take the prey.
Alright, well.
That is somewhat bad.
Yep, that is very bad. What happened?
DPS didn't take the prey thing.
I had berserk, so I can take mine out. But yeah, whoever got the tank's gonna be fucked.
Yeah, I got the tank, so they're obviously that's not gonna work.
Yep. So
I mean, who is supposed to be in the middle?
Then
Don't all of you volunteer at once?
One of the melees.
no, the bomb was on me.
I guess this is the last pull. No, Midori couldn't have taken it because she had the bomb in the first place.
I know, I'm just saying that she
I was
ran
just trying to
through
pass
me.
the trailer to somebody. But yeah, I was trying to do something.
She did run through me, but it was already too late to transfer, so it just picked me up.
Yeah, I thought about it, but I didn't realize I didn't have anything on cooldown. I probably would have died in there. So Tyleet's been doing a good job when he grabs it. So he's been trying to grab it all night, so I just let him. But I didn't actually make sure that he did. So yeah. If I don't have cooldowns, I actually can't kill it.
On your go, Carrot.
See.
How did Eos get pulled into that?
No, I deliberately
He's in
do
the
that.
center, so I get pulled into it.
I actually deliberately put it there. I've been doing that for the past, like, hour.
C's unsafe.
Ease inside.
I'm so dead.
Ah, shit.
I moved too early, so I got hit by the fucking bomb.
4.
Wow.
I realized what I did when I did it too. It's like, fuck.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal in most states.
Ah!
Fucking Hanzo.
Oh, what a way to end, I suppose.
Army of 4 drills. Poke. So close. Can do it. Maybe get it next week.
Out of curiosity, does anyone want to like do the A1 through 4 Savage? You know, just so that we can.
Maybe after we do 8.
I don't know. I think it's probably going to 3.4 is probably going to hit before we clear 8.
That seems pretty likely.
Right. So then when we do clear 8, we can go back and clear 4.
Except we won't clear it because we're going to go straight into 9.
Right. So then when we clear 12, we'll clear 8, and then we can clear 4.
Wow. Wow. I'm speechless.
Alright, I'll see you guys next time.
Such ambition.
Alright, take care.
Good night.
Hey,
I'm
you know when we finally do like,
Holy crap.
T9 Savage?
Oh no!
Or even just like T6 Savage?
Well, it doesn't really count because the 6 through 9 Savage was like bonus mode.
User
And 6 through 9
disconnected from your
normal was
channel.
kind of what Savage is today. A little bit easier than Savage is today, but not a whole lot.
Well, it's because that's the whole thing with Heavens where they decided to change the raid format because people are pissed that they couldn't get the story unless they raid. That's why there's regular Alex and the Savage Alex, which Savage being the raid, and then that way people that don't raid can still get the story. A big uproar about that with Cole, that you couldn't get the story unless you cleared the raid content.
By the way, Salenta, Kanata, one of my friends is trying to get me to play Guild Wars 2. Are you interested in that in the slightest?
I assume I don't have to buy anything because I already own it.
There are expansions, but apparently if you buy an expansion, you get you only buy like the latest expansion and it contains all the previous expansions.
Yep. You can also just start for free, just like
Right.
User disconnected
base
from your
game
channel.
is free to play.
I also have several
Wow.
coworkers that are also interested.
Okay.
He claims that it is a legitimately fun game.
If you
The
like PvP.
camping atmosphere.
If what?
If you like PvP.
No, not even for PvP. He says that the PvE content is genuinely fun.
It's about the level of Fates.
Oh,
Except
no.
better Fates.
No,
Good Fates.
no,
Like-
not. I'm not talking about the solo leveling experience. Like, they're dungeons / raids. Whatever it is.
You do it to get.
I have no idea. She is super far away.
Sorry, I can't even hear you over your roommates.
But you do it to get PvP gear. Or glamour gear when you go PvP.
Or you do it for the experience. Or for PvE gear. Why don't you PvP in this game? Like, you seem to really like PvP in every other game.
PvP in this game is not very good.
There are a number of things in this game that are not very good.
Yeah, and PvP is one of the less well-designed things in this game.
Why is that?
Like nothing is balanced particularly. You have to make a level 60 class that you actually want to play.
That's true of every game.
Overwatch?
Sorry, every MMO. Like, you have to level up the class that you want to play. Yes, that's the point.
Like, the fastest method of getting the rewards for PvP is to just win trade. The fact that it's very easy to do so and it's not discouraged.
You are conflating the difference between getting rewards and doing content. Content is not doing rewards. So if you like PvP, then you should be doing PvP for PvP's sake, not you're doing PvP because PvP somehow unlocks something.
Well, the problem with having reward-based PvP is there are a lot of people in there for tones or seals or whatever, and they're just not. They're not in it.
Oh, I can get them. I can totally get them.
That's why you have preform teams. That's also why you have the feast, which is completely not that.
Except you can't actually queue for it. I mean, you can, but it might take a while. And then there's no like good matchmaking or ranking systems. I mean, there's a ranking system and there's a matchmaking system.
Yeah.
But
what the fuck?
I mean, I can't really see how you can complain about it since you actually never did it. Like, it could be actually a pretty good matchmaking system and you wouldn't know.
I did it a little bit.
We did like some joke fights when that was an exploitable way to get fast seals, and then, you know, that got patched out and we stopped doing it.
I also tried to queue for it once and waited like half an hour and then gave up.
Well, if you queue by yourself, that's the whole point. Like PvP, that's a team-based arena thing. The whole point is that you create a team and you queue as a team to fight other teams.
User disconnected from your
You can't solo
channel.
queue for pre-mates. That's the whole point. Like, if you're doing it where you're just like queuing by yourself to do something that's supposed to be a pre-form kind of experience, you're gonna have a shitty experience. Yes, that's why you find 3 other people.
User disconnected from your channel.
And then you queue as a team, and then you fight as a team, and you fight like actually trying to win, as opposed to like we're gonna just sort of like go in with no strats and no experience and no gear, and then get rolled, and then like, oh no, why do we get rolled? Lol. Anyway, I don't think Guild Wars PvP is like supposedly that much better. Most of the, at least when I played, which was admittedly a long time ago, it was like the big thing was the sort of like world PvP, where it's those huge zones that are always contested and it's just swarms of people, not like arena style PvP. Though I'm sure they would have arena style PvP by this point as an option.
Yep. What, 200 versus 200 versus 200?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
like Epic is, I think, a disingenuous way of describing it.
Zergfest?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, from what I hear from people who have played the game, the most common experience is that in order to not actually crash the clients of people, the draw distance of enemies is so short that you're going to get hit by their effects when you can't even see them on your screen.
Nice.
Just because there are so many people that it's just like not it's like doing